Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome here if you're new. My name's Imogen, and this is week 8, 9, anyway. It's a long way in to 75 booked. I've not been doing it very well really, but at the end of the last video, I finished caught up, which means it's time to pick a new book to read. I have a lot of options. I feel like I want a break from this for a bit, from like these sort of books. I don't really have any of these sort of books left on my shelf anyway, so we're fine with that. This one is, it's just gay F1, isn't it? Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen, cool. Anyway, that's one option. We have this. Now, the reason I've wanted to read this for so long is because, well, it was really popular before. But in Heartstopper season 3, is his name Isaac in it? I always call him Toby because that's the actor's name, but I can't remember the name of his character in Heartstopper for the life of me, and I'm really disappointed in myself for that. Anyway, him and Charlie talked about this book, and I was like, ooh, it sounded good before, now it sounds better. So yeah, I also have this because it's a little bit shorter. And it seems like a little bit more cutesy than her other books. If anybody's read either of these books, I picked this up ages ago in a bookshop. And I was like, I really liked her other books, and this seems a little bit less killing my soul. Why not? I noticed I've picked up a lot of sad ones here. I haven't read this. People have been telling me to read this as well. Is this sad? I don't remember. I know it's popular. I got them ages ago. I don't even remember reading the blurb. Oh, I do remember this one now. I do remember this one. Yeah, this one will kill me, won't it? That's gonna break me. And then we have this one. I love Frida McFadden. The Housemaid. Some of the best books, that series. Promise. I love it with my whole heart. The movie, spectacular. I watched it twice. And I was like, I haven't read one of her books in a while. I've read all the Housemaid series, Perfect Son, Teacher, and Locked Door. And my friend read this one, who I'm actually seeing today. I'm seeing her today. So I might ask for her opinion on a book to read. I also have this book. And I literally got it ages and ages and ages ago because I thought it sounded really cute. And then I read the blurb again the other day because it caught my eye on my shelf. And it's kind of like the fiction version of reading an English language book. And I'm like, so my teacher is telling me to read English language books. Could I use this as an excuse not to read Trees, Shoots and Leaves, or whatever it's called? Eat, Shoots and Leaves, or whatever it's called. Something like that, by like Lynn Truss. Something like that. Anyway, I can't be bothered to read that. I also don't have the book, so I'll be going against my book ban. And then obviously the infamous Fourth Wing. Now, I've had this for ages. I've wanted to read this for ages. It's been recommended to me for ages, but I just never got round to it. And it's like, it's a big commitment. That's a big ask, okay? I can't tell if I can be bothered. I also definitely cannot take this to school, which I think I mentioned in my last video. I wanted a book that I could take into school so that I can like read in school, you know? I don't think I can get away with reading that in school. Unless, what's the size difference? They're around about the same size. Like, yeah. Obviously they're very different chunks, but I don't give a shit about that. I mean, it says sizzling sexual tension on the front. I cannot bring that into school, can I? But yeah, this is on my debating list. Got a solid little pile of books to choose from. They're all kind of different really, aren't they? I don't really know what one to read. I kind of want to read like a shorter one. These two are the shorter ones. And also, I did say I'd read Fourth Wing eventually, didn't I? I don't know. I thought maybe going through them would help me decide, but if anything, it's done the opposite. Oh, I don't know, which is annoying because I wanted to do a reading session this morning so I could do 2 rather than 1 because I've been doing just one big one quite a lot recently. I might put them in a spin wheel, you know. Spin wheel. Can't believe that this is what it's come to. Jesus Christ. 1 by 1. The 7-year slip. 1,000 boy kisses. This song is not for you. Oh, I can't spell Achilles. FML. The song of Achilles. Pole position. Okay, we're gonna pretend I didn't do that. Okay, you didn't see that. You didn't. Fourth wing. Right. Okay. So we've got my little spinner. Are we ready? I can't read it. This song is not for you. Okay. I have an idea, right? This whole stack of books. This is probably going to be impossible. I don't actually know what day I'm on right now. Shall we see how many of these I can get through? It's not tons, is it? Sorry, there was an extract from... There's an extract from If You've Been With Me in the back. Literally going to kill me. Anyway. No! I can't handle the extracts. I cannot. There's a playlist. I love when there's a playlist. I never make them or listen to them, but like I like knowing what's on there, you know? Anyway, this is 230. I can do that. Should I see how many of these I can read? Let's see what day I'm on. So I'm on day 49. I'm on day 49, meaning I've got 26 days left. Should I just try and get through this? Because then it would make like picking a book less of a hassle. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to start with this and then try and see how much of this pile I can get through. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do that today then. But yeah, I'm going to read this. Hopefully get a good chunk of the way through. I'm going out later, but I'm not going out till 1. That's the wrong time. I'm not going out till 1 and it's like probably about 10:30ish. So I'm going to do a reading session now. I'm going to do 2 reading sessions. I'm going to start on this and I'm going to set a half-hour timer. Look at me go. I'm getting back to the rules. I told you it would happen. I told you it would happen. Which only lasts one day. But yeah. I'm going to do some reading. I'm probably going to do it on my bed because I can't go in the library. There's builders. So, loud noise. But I will also go and get some water now. Yeah, go get some water now and I'll see you guys when I start reading in a second. Okay, I'm back guys. Got mildly distracted there for a second. I need to get dropped off at my friend's house in a bit. And I was like, oh, I'll go and ask my mum because she's just moved into a new house and I knew my mum would want to have a nosy. So my mum was trying to fix her schedule so that she could come and have a nosy around the house. And I was like, you're an idiot, mum, you know, I'm going to get around there another day and you can have a nosy then, like, you're busy. It's like, no, I'll figure it out. But I don't even know if she actually will figure it out, so I might have to get dropped off by my dad. But that's irrelevant. I've got my water. And today literally feels like I've started the challenge all over again. Because, one of the first days, I want to say it was in like week 2. Week 1, week 2, it was one of those. I literally went out with the same friend to go to a Wagamama's and to go and watch a film. and it was around about the same time. It's just literally the same schedule, and it feels like I'm starting all over again, especially because I'm doing like two reading sessions. But anyway, that's enough of me yapping. I'm going to get a shift on and do some reading, and I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so I read for like 45 minutes-ish, just a little bit over that I think. And I got to page 46. This book is just a little bit strange, I fear. I feel like they're all kind of like super alternative kids. They're just trying to make that their whole personality. But at the same time, it's low-key kind of cute. I kind of like it. I do have a favourite character. His name is Sam. Are we shocked? But he's like, basically, he's in love with his best friend and she's in love with him. But neither of them want to tell the other because they don't want to ruin the friendship. So neither of them have no idea. And then they find this other guy called Tom to join their band. But I really like Sam because he doesn't actually want music to be his whole life. Like, his girl best friend wants music to be her whole entire life. And they've got this whole plan to go to the same music college together and everything. But Sam doesn't really actually want to do that. He's just doing it because he knows that she wants to do it. He wants to go and do a chemistry major. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute. I hope he gets to do his chemistry. I hope he does. I think I am going to commit to this book. I don't think I've read anything like it before. I can't really describe it. It's a bit strange. But I'm going to stick to it and try and see how long it takes to finish this book. See you in a bit when I get back from hanging out with my friend. Hopefully you'll see me at another reading session today. I also drank all my water, so we're looking good, guys. We're looking good. Anyway, see you lovely people in a bit. Actually taking the piss?
I'm just joking.
Brother, you just broke up with your boyfriend and now you're playing Flee the Facility.
Priorities, mate.
Hey guys. I know I'm not like the most put together and it's night time. I haven't filmed anything for the past couple of days. I don't think I filmed much Thursday. No, I did film Thursday morning, but I didn't film anything Thursday night because I didn't end up reading Thursday night because I went and watched Wuthering Heights and nobody warned me. Nobody warned me. I went with my friend Isabel. Oh, we were both sobbing. Nah, I will be reading that book though because I need some context to some of the weird bits, but other than that, fantastic film. And then yesterday I had a work and then I dog sat and I saw my friend Izzy. I took a video. I will definitely put that in because it was really cute. And I made a TikTok as well. If you're interested, go follow me on TikTok. I did do reading though. I have done reading. I've done a lot of reading actually. Like, I'm closer to the end of the book than I am the beginning. Hold on. This is how much I've read, bro. Look at that. I've also read today already. So I don't know, like, when it comes to counting the pages, I think I'm gonna have to merge all of them together because I don't know what I read today, what I read yesterday, all that jazz. But I'm on page 142 at the moment. And this is like so easy to read. I don't actually know how to explain what the fuck's going on in this book because I don't even know if I get it myself. But I'm enjoying it and I want to read it before I go back to school on Monday. And it's currently Saturday night and I'm supposed to be seeing my friend Kerry tomorrow. I was supposed to be seeing her tonight actually. But I'm kind of glad I didn't because I haven't been feeling all that great today. So it wouldn't have been much fun at sleepover really, would I? I want to try and finish this book before I go back to school because my friend Phoebe is letting me borrow her Kindle. I don't think I'm going to get myself a Kindle, but I've been tempted many times in my life. She's like, why don't you give it a try? You can borrow mine, and then I'm going to read Wuthering Heights. Or she also has The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. So I don't know if I'm going to read that or Wuthering Heights. I'm more likely to read Wuthering Heights because I have The Boyfriend already, like a physical copy. So it wouldn't be, but like I don't have a physical copy of Wuthering Heights. Does that make logical sense? Anyway, I'm going to listen to some music and do a little bit of reading. And I've already had a load of water today. And I feel like if I have any more, I might throw up. Like I've had a lot. So I'm not going to have any more water. I'm just going to see how far I get. I haven't really got a set timer because I have already done quite a bit of reading today. I'm reading for the fun of it now. But yeah, see you guys in a minute. I finished the book. I read the whole book. It was so good. It was really strange. I still can't fully explain it to you. But it was just so like wholesome and full of love. No words. This was actually really good. It was really good and it was really easy to read, obviously, like clearly. But no, I did really like it. I feel like there was a bunch, it went back and forth from like being really cute and wholesome to a little bit serious. And I don't know, it was just really well done. I really liked it. It was very cutesy. But I can't explain why. It's a strange book, but I think that was the purpose of it. I think it was supposed to be a little bit odd because it's all about music, but it's not about normal kinds of music, you know? And they also had like a little kind of, I'm not going to say threesome because that sounds too sexual because it wasn't like that because one of them was asexual. They were kind of like all a couple, if that makes sense. But I wouldn't define it as a threesome. Anyway, this was a good book. Can't even lie. So I got to page 230, the end of the book. I must have read loads. I've been sat here for well over an hour. I know that much. Banging book, low key. I don't know what I'm going to read next though. Because I've got to pick a new book to read tomorrow. But I can't read Wuthering Heights because I haven't got the Kindle until Monday. And tomorrow's Sunday. I'll figure something out. Anyway, I'm going to go for today. And I'll see you lovely people tomorrow. Hi guys, so I'm going out today. It's currently about 10:45ish. Then I'm gonna go out and hang out with one of my mates. I still don't know what book I'm reading. I have no idea. I'm thinking one by one because it's another short one. And I can read that quickly and then read the Kindle. And it was in my little stack from earlier, so... But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I won't even read today because I do need to do some homework when I get home. I was going to take it with me, but it's going to get drenched because it's low-key disgusting outside. So, and I can't be bothered to wear a backpack. I want my little handbag. I love my little handbag. It's so cute. Sheen, but still. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Because I'm probably not going to do any vlogging while I'm out. She doesn't seem like the type of gal to enjoy that shit. But yeah, see you in a bit. Bye.
You can't tell me he doesn't look like a hypocrite. I nearly said hypocrite because you confused me. I'm done. Bye bye, Mr. Seagull. I know, we finished unfortunately.
Oh, but seriously, why is this literally everywhere? Oh, Kerry, it looks just like you. Who the actual flip-flop wants these? What even is that? No, because this one genuinely confuses me. Who's gonna want that on a gift bag? Because seriously, what the actual hell is the function of this mug? Grip it. There's no point to having this. It holds like 1 millimeter of water at most. Hey gang, so I did film a little bit while I was out. I I don't think I'm going to be reading tonight, because I thought about it and was like, I'm going to see if my friend can give me her Kindle tomorrow. And if she can, then I'm going to start reading the Kindle tomorrow, right? So, and I don't want to start 2 books at the same time, because then I'll get lost and confused, like when editing these back and like sorting out the what I read in the day things. I read so much over the past like 2 or 3 days that I'm willing to let myself not read for today and like be shame free, because I read well over 2 hours yesterday, and obviously my aim is to read 1 hour in a day, and that was just yesterday. I read loads more on Friday as well, because at work it was like really busy and then dead quiet for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I read most of that time. So I've done a lot of reading over the last couple of days, so I'm happy being like shame free about not reading today and starting a book tomorrow. So I'll see you lovely people tomorrow. In a way that's not even funny, I'm so tired. I filmed a whole video, the camera facing the wrong way, like a 5-minute long video. Anyway, moving on. So I have done some reading today. I didn't record a lot of it. I did record a smidge, because I did most of my reading at school, because I got a Kindle. Well, I say I got a Kindle. I have a Kindle for a temporary amount of time. It's my friend's Kindle. My friend Phoebe has lovingly lent me her Kindle, so I can read Wuthering Heights. Because I watched the film, heartbreaking, but there were some like really freaky bits that I was like, I'm gonna need some context behind this, and I'm gonna need it now. So yeah, hold on, let me turn it on. I'm 11% of the way through the book, but come on, I'm on page 46 out of 393. And yeah, this is actually low-key really cute. I actually really like reading with a Kindle, which I did not see coming. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, but it's like really cute. Also, I feel like a proper book talk man. You know when they're like, oh my god, my hands are so big, they hold the whole book, and I'm like, oh, damn, I kind of get it now. I feel like a book talk man, and that's strange. Anyway, yeah, I haven't really got anything else to report. First day back at school today since half term. Just same old, boring as fuck. Yeah. Oh, do you know what I am gonna watch in a second? Hold on. Wait for it. New friends from work video. When I say new, it's literally their first one, so I'm excited, to say the least. But I can't decide whether I want to watch it now or if I want to watch it tomorrow at school. If I have free periods, I might watch it during school, because I figured out a little life loophole, if you will. So at my school, the Wi-Fi, utter dog shit. It's so atrociously bad, it's not even funny. So you can do little to fuck all, basically. And I was like, I really want to watch YouTube. How am I going to watch YouTube? So I got a school laptop, and I've managed to connect it to my headphones. So now I can watch YouTube whenever I want. So I fear I'm winning in life. And yeah, I mainly put on Liv DiMartino vlogs, because if I haven't mentioned already, I love her. I actually love her vlog so much. I watched her Q&A earlier today. Yeah, I just fucking love her. I love her so much. I love her to bits. She's my girl. I don't really got anything else to say. So, see you, lovely people, tomorrow. Hi, gang. I am supposed to be asleep yet again, but I've been reading on my Kindle. Not my Kindle, but you get it. Hold on. I dropped it. I'm also currently using it as a light, if you couldn't tell. Okay, complete and utter side rant. The Kimi Antonelli breaking up with his girlfriend was a rumours. I don't think you understand how badly I wanted it to be rumours. She was my favourite F1 wag. Now I'm upset. This happened last night, but I'm still upset about it. Like, I got home from school. What's the first thing that popped up on my TikTok? Ellie's posted a TikTok addressing the rumours that they have in fact broken up. And there's some random girl who wasn't even involved with getting sent death threats because everybody thought she was getting with Kimi. I was like, bro, what is this thing with people sending people death threats? I'm invested in this type shit. I'm merely just a girl, okay? But I am never going to be that invested. I don't think I will ever be that invested in something that I feel the need to send somebody I have never met before in my life death threats over it. Let alone just like, what? Huh? What? Anyway, my other news is this rumour came out at the same time the Lewis Hamilton and Kim Kardashian stuff came out. And if you see my TikTok, you know I'm not here for that. I'm very much so not here for that. So if this is true, is Lewis Hamilton really dating Kim Kardashian? Really? I can't handle this F1 season knowing I no longer have my favourite wag on the grid and her replacement is Kim Kardashian. I've been mugged off severely here. Severely. At least I've got Alexandra and Carmen. Fucking iconic divas. I'm kind of hoping Lando broke up with Maggie. Don't sue me. Don't sue me. But that was a PR relationship. When he won the championship, they kissed on camera. No, they fucking didn't. The moment I saw it, I was like, they did not properly kiss. What are you talking about? Not even a little bit. And then you see other perspectives. And it took like ages for other people to clock on that they didn't actually kiss. And I'm like, guys, come on, it was obvious. She kissed her thumb. His lips weren't even near hers. What? It was very peculiar. Anyway, kind of hoping they broke up. That would make me a little bit happier about this whole Kimi and Ellie situation. Another thing, I'm wearing the Mercedes jacket I told you I'd eventually show you guys. Hold on. What do you think? I like it. I like it so much. Anyway, I've got to go. So, I might try and read during school. This is the morning, by the way. I don't normally film on school mornings, but I wake up really early to have a shower, if you can tell from my wet hair. See you guys in a bit. Okay, gang. I don't think I'm going to be able to read tonight, you know? So I was like, oh, my dad wanted to hang out. I was like, I actually haven't hung out with him, just me and him, in ages. And it was literally just us in the house because my mum and sister went to do something else. And I was like, I'll hang out with him for about an hour, then I'll finish editing the video and then I'll read. I think I was down there for about 3 hours, and I still need to finish editing this video that's supposed to come out tonight. And it is 10:40. So I don't think I'll be reading tonight. I'll let you know if anything changes, but for now it's not looking likely. Oh, and that's not a good way to end the video, is it? I'm really sorry about that, guys. If this is the last I see you this week, then I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, please and thank you. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.